Amazing. That's great. That's very informative. Thank you so much. Before we close, do you have any advice for students that are going now in the process?
I think that the first advice would be prepare your applications in advance. Make sure that you tailor your cover letter for each firm, because if you do a general cover letter and you don't show your real interest in a particular firm or government branch, they will notice that. And try to make it short. Try to make the cover letter short, as short as you can. Of course, we have a lot to say about ourselves, but pick 2 or 3 features of yourself that you think stands out the most, that makes you be unique, and just use them. And another tip is that when you're writing the cover letter, each paragraph should be about something different. So don't write about 3 things in one paragraph and then write about 2 other things in the other paragraph. And like make sure why you love the branches in the first, and then second, like what is the skill you were bringing, or like just make sure it's separate, and don't put too much, because they have thousands of applications. They have so many things to read through. So they have what you want. Your goal is to make sure they remember you, that they read 500 applications and they remember, oh, there was that Brazilian that wrote about that, and that's why she wants to be here. Let's interview her. So it's not about being perfect, and also it's not about sounding classy. So use simple language. Make their brain get a rest when they're reading your cover letter. Make them enjoy reading your cover letter, and make them feel like you're almost telling them a story. So that is my first tip. My other tip is like make sure to have a list of what you must apply, so you don't run with the problem of not applying to that specific position if you don't have a lot of time. The other tip would be try to be open to other opportunities that you might not have as your first opportunity. But like if you want to work for the government, maybe think like, is there a law firm that you would enjoy working at? Like I'm pretty sure there are. You can just hate law firms as a whole. Like I'm pretty sure there is 1 or 2 that you would enjoy. Or the opposite, the same. If you want to, like you're a Bay Street person, you really want to go to Bay Street, maybe a good place to start your career would also be the government. So see if there is one branch in the government that would make transitioning into litigation-based trade to be good. So just try to keep an open mind, and prepare for interviews. Get to know who you are, because they'll ask, tell me about yourself, and have this elevator pitch of like around 30 seconds of who you are. And know your hobbies from inside out, like know your hobbies very, very well. And then just be yourself. Like don't try to be someone else. Because if you get hired being someone else, they will discover you're someone else, and you will not stay there forever. Like your plan will be destroyed. You can just fake for so long. So those are my quick tips.